Ini gak 30 fps. Don't know. Is that normal? What does this mean? Oh, okay.
How long?
About 5 days.
Death or the brain in the jar treatment?
A gravestone will be a luxury at this point.
Do you like what I've done with the place?
For a man rotting inside his own mind, you've got an eye for composition.
I think it's missing a rug. Would really tie the place together.
A hell of a rug. You know, heaven might need a rug too.
Heaven. What a ludicrous concept.
Just because you're comatose on a prison train and your life's work will be used as your eternal torture device doesn't mean you've run out of options.
You're both the worst motivational speaker and worst alarm clock I've ever known.
In your own words, a brain implant with a destiny, which is quite endearing.
Together with a man without one, which you found entertaining.
You know there is no turning back after this.
There never was.
I'm sure you have a number of questions. Firstly,
Bathroom location?
far left.
Zoom in or start an activity. Go back to start an activity. Hold the look around. Escape the pause menu. This is not capping the graphic.
All right, give me the short version.
Most of your organs are shot up. But I'm working overtime with your internal chemicals so you're functional and not in pain.
Appreciated.
I'm monitoring your needs, the big six, in real time, so you can either train them or use food to compensate. Be really careful with these. They're as fragile as you've ever been.
Task completion speed influenced by your current needs. Needs used for upgrade set to maximum and current performance. If a need hits 0, its level decreases. Improve checks needs by training in each related activity over time.
You need all the nutrients you can get. Buy as much food as you can. This isn't the time to be saving. Water too. Stop drinking from the shower tap.
How to purchase item?
I've turned off your muscle pain receptors. It's a cheat, but if I didn't, you'd crumble to the ground.
If I'm to clear my mind, turn off all implant-related processes. I need to be alone for this.
I'll wake you up once you have taken optimal rest. You can also rise any time before that.
Do not understand. How am I supposed to actually purchase item?
I still have your favorite games loaded, but do bear in mind I can't stop you from going overboard. So pace yourself.
I don't have any more food. What to do? Do not understand. It's empty. Please use the...
Well,
I don't
that was the
understand.
second most claustrophobic piss I've ever taken.
But I really don't understand this. How are you supposed to purchase food? It's empty.
Do you want to know how long you remained comatose?
No. Would anyone?
no one complaining about food, so I don't know if this is me. But my food condition is bad and I don't know what to do. There are no options to purchase. Or I'm just supposed to be hungry all the time.
This does feel accurate somehow.
I cannot interact with the train. It's too outdated of a system. Find and buy an eye-hole drill on the black market.
Even with all that's going on, my bank account might be the most depressing thing I've seen all day.
I stashed whatever I could there. Use the printer console next to the bathroom. It will take about 15 minutes to print. Keep an eye on the timer. Top left. The drill has been forged. It rests inside the fridge. Use it.
High poetry for
If your eye causes you to sin, cast it out. It is better to enter the kingdom of God with one eye than to have two and be cast in hell. Let's chart the train's systems. When you're ready, select the knot in the middle and confirm. Three entry points, 10 subsystems in total. We should capture them all to disable all alarms.
We also need drachmas. An escape is only as successful as how much cash you've got on you.
I called a false error to temporarily halt the train. These things break down all the time.
Use it only once per subsystem. We don't want to raise any red flags.
Contracts in the shop are now available. Both can be used to fill our pockets with drachmas. Each hack our link grows stronger. Shape that link using the tools before you to improve your capabilities. Decent start. Outer layer completed. Move on to the next one.
Eat your food. So how will eat food, yeah? No. How to eat food, how to get money.
Don't forget to keep your performance high.
Yeah, each layer takes more time than the previous one.
Remember to take breaks. Don't push yourself too far.
How to increase this, yeah? Oh.
While you were out, I kept your muscles active, but you're literally half the man you used to be.
Brain implants are supposed to be supportive to the guy providing the headspace, right?
Yes, but unfortunately, it seems we're both stuck inside your mind. Little layer down. This is the final stretch.
So how to get more money?
Something feels off. What have I missed?
The fact that you can't raise enough drachmas, hack the train, and have enough time to get off before we leave the low security sectors.
If I stop now, is this going to be okay?
We are so close.
Yeah, close to the sectors with the highest security rating.
Hello there, my name is George Zokas and I'm the game designer behind CarbonFlesh. You seem to have neglected one of Jack's needs, meaning that he has to take some time
That's
and
what you
get
get for
himself
being
together.
the good guy.
I know you're trying real hard to escape the spear, on one hand. On the other, if you don't take care of yourself, what's the point of doing it anyway? I would recommend being kinder to Jack because guy just woke up from a coma, he's had a hard life, and I hope you're actually taking care of yourself as well. So if you need to take a break for snacks, sleep or whatever, do it. And third, thank you so much for playing CarbonFlesh. We've been making this game for 5 years. James and I are pretty over the moon for just you actually seeing this, what you're seeing right now. So, back to the game. You got this. I believe in you.
I don't even remember what the other person said before. My food is full.
This is the spear, a relic of days long past, currently used as a prison train. I'm surprised that it's still functional.
It's called St. George's Spear, and it was built to outlive us all. It practically has, as far as the 6 different crews that used to be garrisoned here are concerned.
How to give the guy something they need? The dev said before to give the guy something you need. What do you need? How to know what do you need? Don't know.
The inner layer has fallen. The core is vulnerable.
We might only be too late to disembark. We need an alternate strategy.
This last bit is practically the longest one, so I would like to push myself to the limit.
The spear is under our control. What's the new strategy then?
Something very close to the old strategy. Not dying.
Any specifics that you have in mind?
We could be smart about this, but I was thinking of a
So how do you want to proceed with this?
Smooth and easy. Bring us about to a full stop as expected. Announce to all the inmates that they're to disembark immediately.
Good call. A useful distraction.
Now, open all the doors except ours.
Evacuation is underway. Wait for it. Done.
Let's blow this joint. Full speed ahead.
Where are we going?
To the Temple of Sacrifice.
Auto course by using the travel mode button and then selecting a route from our current location to each next waypoint until you reach the bottommost temple.
Temple of Sacrifice will make for the ideal exit. We can blend into the crowd.
No security, pretty much forgotten by everyone. Problem is, will we reach that far?
I know. They'll try to hack the spear back. We should be able to handle that, though.
Remember the gun emplacements around the temple, too? Wouldn't want to arrive there just to be blown away.
True, true. Any good news for a change?
It turns out that the spear has a mausoleum. We can use the printer inside to make holons.
Any excuse to use the tower, right? You haven't changed at all.
Oh, nice. That's the end of the demo.